Welcome to Learning Goal 4.1. It says, I can explain what interest means. We say that word like that because I watched a movie, I forget the name, but a character said the word interesting, and I just liked the way he said it. So, we're going to say our word interest that way. So before we get started, make sure you have your supplies. And what you can expect from this video is there are 5 questions to answer, and take whatever notes you need. A side note for these 5 questions is you'll be answering them in your notes, and I'll give you time, and there'll be small pauses for you to write down. And again, if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. Number 1, have you ever borrowed money from a person? In your notes, please write number 1 and answer either yes or no. All right, let's move on to the second question. How much did you pay that person back? In your notes, write down number 2 and please choose one of these answers. All right, now if you chose one of these answers, remind me not to lend you any money. All right, let's go to question number 3. It says, have you ever borrowed money from a credit card company or bank? Credit card companies like Visa, MasterCard, companies like that who give you a credit card, or banks like Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo. So in your notes, write down 3 and answer either yes or no. All right, let's move on to our 4th question. It says, how much do you pay back the credit card company or bank? So you have to pay them back. So here you are paying them back. And here are your 2 options. Do you pay them back the money you borrowed? Or do you pay them back the money you borrowed plus interest? Go ahead and choose an answer and write in your notes number 4 and choose one of these 2 answers. All right, so if you chose this answer, you're correct. If you didn't, well, hey, mistakes are the start of learning. Yes, you need to pay back the money you borrowed plus something called interest. We drew a diagram to help you understand what interest means. So you borrow money. In order to borrow the money, you have to pay some interest. And when you're all done paying back your money, this is what you pay back. Both of these. So, question 5 is explain what interest is. So bring in your answer from 1 through 5 into class. And remember, mistakes are the start of learning.